Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Sue, and today I'm working in my Christmas journal. It's not really a December daily, it's just one I want to add just Christmassy bits in. And I have shared this one on Instagram, but I didn't film it. It's basically made with laminated book pages for the covers, a fabric spine covered in lace. I've added some buttons and a jar of bling. This image here is actually one of last year's Christmas cards. It's tied with this pretty bow, and the way it works, the bow is attached to this page, this front, and that has yet to be decorated. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. But I have started. I'll show you a couple of bits I've done. So on the front of the main cover, I've added this bag as a pocket, just decorated down the bottom there. And in it is one of the cards I probably made last year. So that was already made. This actually has two pockets. It's got one at the back and one inside here, and I probably will add more bits and bobs as I go along. So that's that page. This one is another of my Christmas cards, and I've added a fabric tab with some hand stitching. And if you open that up, I've got an envelope in the back with a pretty card, journaling card. And I am stamping the days that I worked on these bits. This is just a collage page here, just using some bits and bobs, scraps, just to finish off this music sheet. Okay, so today what I thought was I would make a tag for one of the pockets, and I'm going to make a straightforward tag. It won't be tag shaped, it will just be, you know, a 3 by 3 by however long this is. Let's have a look. About 5.5 I generally go, so 3 by 5.5. So I've cut a piece of cardstock which is actually 5.5 tall by 7 inches. So that gives me the chance of folding this and making it a bit thicker. I'm going to use some vintage book pages to cover here, and I have this cute Christmas image. This image I got from Raw Pixel. It's a public domain image. Okay, and I'm going to back that onto some medium weight cardstock just to give it a bit more oomph. Okay, so I've got a few bits and bobs here for decorating. We'll see that as we go along. Just leave that there. So first off, I am going to, I'll be doing a bit of stitching as well. First thing to do is to double over my card. I'm going to try and do this without getting my head in the way of the camera. There we go. I might just use my bone folder there, just to, good. And next I'll add the book page. And I'm going to use a glue stick for this, I think. We'll see how we go. I'm just moving a few bits and bobs off my glue book. And now I'm totally off screen, sorry about that. Here we go. It's nothing very interesting though, just gluing, adding plenty of glue here. How are you today? Are you busy with Christmas bits? Are you making? Are you doing a December daily? I'm following along with Tracy Fox and her December daily tag form. Love it. Having such a great time. I'll share a few of my tags in one video. I'm just going to trim this down to make it easy to position it. Yes, the tag challenge is a lot of fun. Lots of people joining in, which is good. Okay, so could have taken the bottom off as well, couldn't I? Never mind. Let's try and get that on there. There we go. It's better. Go. And we just need to trim this. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to put a half circle divot, whatever you like to call those things here, and I'm going to put it on both. Oh, no, it doesn't want to play. Typical. Let's try it individually, see whether that works. Yep. Ended up wearing that one. Okay, so now I'm going to stitch around mine. And I need to stitch around here first because this is going to be open. So I'll go ahead and do that and I'll be... So here we are. I eventually decided that I would cover the back as well. So I've stitched around 3 sides, having stitched along here first. And the reason I did the back was because it's going to sit inside this pocket. Okay, so now we'll go on to a bit more decorating. I have this bit of music paper and I want to add that just to the right hand side of that stitching line. Just think it needs a bit more interest down there. So back to the glue stick, and that's upside down. Oh well, as my dad would say, a blind man would be pleased to see it. Never mind. Moving on. So this is the image, and I've just copied this on ordinary copy paper, but I've cut a piece of medium weight card to adhere the two together. So I think I might use art glitter glue for this one. Can't believe I did that. Upside down, oh my goodness. You can tell it's a while since I've done a video. Never mind, laugh along with me, please. Okay, plenty of glue on there. Now I know I haven't cut this particularly to size, so I'll be doing a bit of trimming here. But we'll get it as close as possible along that long side for sure. There we go. It wasn't too bad. It does need a bit of a trim. You can actually barely see it. I might just, there it is there. And I didn't get it then, but never mind, we'll add a bit of vintage photo, and it will either show it up or hide it, so we'll see. And I don't think that's too bad. No, I'd settle for that. Okay, so that's going to sit here. And I've got a few other bits. I think I'm going to sit that a bit lower down. And yeah, I've got a slot punch somewhere. I've got more bits on my desk doing these Christmas pieces. Not a lot in the drawers and cupboards, it's all out. So I'm going to, you're definitely going to put a little slot in here. And I know it's going to impinge a bit on the whatever I put inside, but basically I just want the inside for journaling, so I'm not too worried. Oof. Thought very hard about that, didn't I? Okay, so that's done, and I've got a couple of tags. Just decide which one I'm going to use. Yep, I'm thinking that's the way I'll go. All right, so let's get this one down. More glue stick. This was meant to be a very quick project, so just a quick video I thought to get me back in the swing. Let's get the main image down, and I'm going to use art glitter glue again. That's about it. Yeah, I might put a little bit of that cardboard on the end there. Oops. Doesn't need much, about a centimetre I'd say. It's okay. Put that down roughly where I want it, just about there. There we go. Now, I just need something for here, and I'm thinking I might use some twine. I've still got to ink around the edges of this. So we'll do that. I think I need a new pad on there. So let's take a good piece off there. Oops. Typo. See how that looks? Yep, I like that. Those. And I did make a little charm dangle. And I'm wondering whether to put that on there. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Right, now for the back, haven't decided yet. I'm just going to go and have a look, see what I've got. I'll be back. Okay, so I had this tag that I made up from digital images in the public domain. So I thought I'd use that. It's very plain, it's just printed onto about 160 cardstock, and I've added this little punch of red at the top. So I'm going to add that, but I'm also going to add some washi tape, and I'm thinking this one. So that one or that one. Yeah, I think this one. So I might add the washi first. Good quality washi. It's quite sticky, but I will add a little bit of extra glue. Don't know whether you can hear the wind here. It's suddenly got quite windy outside. It's warm, but there is a wind blowing, so good bushfire weather. That'll be the next thing. We seem to go from fire and flood. Never mind. Okay, so that's one piece there, and I'll even it up with a little piece down here. Back to the art glitter glue. Oh dear, I've left that too long without the top on. Okay, put the lid on. And that just sits about there. There we are. So that's my quick tag pocket. I've just added a bit of recycled paper in there for journaling at the moment. I may well put a card in there. I've got a few Christmassy bits around, but for now that's in there. Okay, so that is my quick pocket tag to go in my Christmas journal. And I should say that I was inspired by a video I watched of Jackie Chimes. She's been doing a few pockets and tags, very pretty. Her work is lovely, very botanical. I love it. Okay, so this is going in this pocket, and it's a page that hasn't as yet been decorated, but it will sit in there. To sit more like that so you can see the little girl. Okay, hope you like that one, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks so much for calling past today. Hope you're well, as I said, and hope to see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.